Hi, my name is Maddie Silver, and I have chosen to work at the Friendship Foundation for my summer internship through CPS, and this is my presentation. So, the Friendship Foundation is a nonprofit organization that is located in Redondo Beach, California, and it is a nonprofit organization that focuses on supporting kids and adults with special needs. And we do this through daily events, and we try to create a very fun and safe environment for all of our participants involved, including the families as well. So we have different activities, and the point of this is to give our kids and adults the opportunity to focus on socialization skills and communication skills, and at the same time kind of build a sense of community within our participants and our families. Communication skills and socialization skills can be one of the largest challenges for some individuals with special needs, so our programming gives them the chance to work on that and grow and become, their own independent, happy selves. So the goal is to promote acceptance and normalization within our community, and we do this by immersing our participants with individuals with and without special needs to, promote this sense of acceptance and just eradicate any stigma or discrimination against anyone with a disability. So in order to promote this inclusion and acceptance, we also have programs that are aimed at more healthy lifestyles. And we do this through outdoor activities, and we do this through fitness programs and a lot of camping and hiking and beach days, and we try to keep them as active as possible to have an active lifestyle and, to stay healthy mentally and physically. A lot of our programs are very easily accessible, and that's a huge aim of ours. We provide a lot of transportation because we know that can be an issue sometimes. A lot of our events are free or very low cost, so we try to make it as easily accessible for everyone, and I will get into that later. So some of the examples of our programs include, we have beach camp. We just finished 4 weeks of that, where we just go down to the beach and have a fun time. We also have camping trips. We have day trips to amusement parks and to different islands. We went to Catalina Island recently. We have movie nights for our kids and our teens. We have bingo night for our elderly folks. We have game night. We have so many different dance classes, art classes, like the list just goes on, and we are constantly having people over, and whether that's going to the bowling alley every Tuesday or going to dinner islands on Mondays, we're always together, and that really does help with building a sense of community and making them feel comfortable. So aside from just providing mental health care for our kids and adults in our program, we also like to think of ourselves as a support system for the families and parents who are involved. We give our parents a sense of relief and comfort and give them a sense of community that really understands what they're going through. And this leads to a lot of support groups, and it's really been great to see how close-knit the community is, and how close all the families are, and how they really do just support each other. One thing that I've definitely gained so many skills this entire summer. I think my favorite part has been seeing all of the different relationships grow together. And we like to, focus on how much the relationships have an impact on us and vice versa, and how much they mean to our volunteers and everything, and to see how pushing each other really does, bring out the best version of ourselves. And an example of this is, I recently went to Catalina to go snorkeling, and I was very scared to go, and one of the participants, she was about 12 years old, she was also scared to go, and we decided that, let's just be brave together and go in, and we ended up going in and having so much fun, and it was, even that small of a moment meant so much to us, and really, it just showed me how a sense of community and comfort can build you up so much and give you so much strength and confidence. And if we've given any of that to our kids, then I think we've been successful, and that's just a great way to see the change you've made and the impact you've had. So I just kind of noticed that I've really gained the values of commitment and listening and patience and gratitude, and overall just being happy, and how gratitude is really the key to just to being happy and being thankful and grateful of the opportunities we have every day. And I am so lucky to have had this internship, and it's really opened me up to what I think I want to do for my future. So yeah, I've really loved it, and I'm going to include a video of some of my fellow staff members and other volunteers to show you why the Friendship Foundation means so much to them.
My favorite Friendship Foundation event is the Lake Arrowhead trip, or the Dogwood trip, because you get partnered up with a buddy and you're with them for 3 whole days, and it helps you make like a solid relationship with them, and it makes it so that like when they see you again, they remember who you are, and like you're closer than if you just spent like a day together.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I am the office administrator at the Friendship Foundation. My favorite part about working with our community is that we get to have fun with our kids. We get to know our volunteers, connect with our parents and families. Some of the fun things that we get to do are like go to birthday club, movie night, bowling. We get to go to the beach and just hang out with our kids, get to know them, build friendships, and the best part is that we work with amazing people.
So in order to relate the Friendship Foundation back to our class, I would like to reflect on the CDC Health Disparities and Inequities Report from 2013. I think the Friendship Foundation definitely addresses disparities we like to increase access to our services, and that's mental health services and also employment opportunities. We do not discriminate against anyone, against any background, education level, race, ethnicity, community, anything. We are open to everyone and anyone. Many of our programs are free or low cost, and we also try to offer transportation to many of our services because that is even making it just more accessible and more affordable for everyone and every family, and that way this is avoiding any barriers to access due to any disparities. Also, one thing is that a lot of our participants are born disadvantaged automatically, and any further health disparities are just added on top of this individual disability. So for most individuals with disability, it's really hard to find jobs and follow that mainstream path of, primary school to high school to college and find a job right out of college. It's really hard sometimes for them because society just isn't accepting. And that's why our goal is to create an environment where they do feel accepted and to hopefully spread that message to anyone else in the community. And even though there are other factors that do play into this, the main driving factor is, without a doubt, the lack of respect and awareness for individuals with disabilities, especially adults within our community. And that is another reason why we're so proud to say that we do offer employment opportunities to our past participants. We now have, I think, 3 or 4 of our past participants as full official staff members, and to see the confidence they've gotten from that and how much they love it has been so amazing and awesome, and has really given them a sense of independence and just strength. I wanted to include a clip of our managing director, Nina Patel, kind of elaborating more on how we provide access to mental health services through the Friendship Foundation.
I think that Friendship Foundation is actually completely encompasses mental health in the sense that we provide social and emotional opportunities for growth and development for all our teens, especially our teens, middle school children and high school students. We see a lot of our typical students come to us because they don't feel like they belong on their campuses, or they're having friend struggles, and peer struggles are enormous. And when you come to the Friendship Foundation, it all goes away. Our kids with disabilities are so welcoming, and they're not judging your clothes, their hair, the brand that they're wearing. And we hear from so many of our volunteers that when they walk in the door, they feel like all their worries wither away. And we've actually had a few of our students say when they're really stressed about exams, they come for an hour at the Friendship Foundation and it relieves all their stress. So I would say that we really do impact mental health, and I hope in a very positive way.
So I think my meaning of public service has definitely significantly changed throughout this whole summer and throughout the process of my internship. I think prior to this class, I saw public service as kind of in a box, and I had a very limited view on what it meant. And I think after going through this process and reading my fellow classmates' discussion posts, I kind of realized that there are so many ways to get involved, and reading through all of their meaningful impact this summer and seeing how that impact can come from so many different ways has shown me that there's so much more to explore in the field of public service. And I think adding on to that, I think I now see public service in a similar way that I see public health, and that they're both pretty general terms, but they can mean so much. And I think public service is just basically creating a sustainable impact in society and helping individuals. And whether that's with helping provide more access to healthcare or healthy foods or helping individuals with special needs, I think public service can mean a very large range of things, and it just basically means giving back and helping out where you can and creating an impact. And then in terms of my internship contribution, I think I've really become a part of the Friendship Foundation family, and I mean that completely sincerely. I've become so close to the staff and the volunteers and the participant that I feel like I've really found a place that I feel happy in and feel like I'm making an impact. And I'm really sad to be leaving, as I had said earlier, but I've already talked to them about coming back hopefully in the future. And one of our staff actually had to leave for a medical emergency for about a month, so I think I really stepped up, and I've been so present in all of the events, and I've attended every event they have, and I've tried to help as much as I can in the office and be there. I'm also now going to be a camp counselor for our upcoming event, and I'm so excited for that and so grateful that they gave me that opportunity to, step up and do that further, even after my internship. So that's been so great. And lastly, I think I really did realize how much working with special needs kids and adults has meant to me, and it's really helped me with my future and, just seeing what I want to do with my future career. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I think the summer school class really taught me a lot.